truth is treated like a crime. Living honest in a world that forces you to toe the line. They twist the words, they sell the fear, they keep the masses blind. But inside the fire's growing, and it's burning through my mind. Purple flame is rising up, no more bending to that game. Anger turns into rebellion, and the rebellion calls my name. Sick of the poison, sick of the chains they wrap around our souls. We've carried this weight too long, now we're ready to let it go. We're coming to life, turning the tide in this crusade for truth. We're coming to life, Chuppies rise together, armed to the teeth with proof. They attack the pack, try to bury what is real, but they're in the vendor now, and they're gonna feel the steel. We're alive tonight. The sword of the word cuts through the dark, lies are being snuffed out. Truth rises up, no more hiding. Hear the righteous shout. Alive, alive, God is on our side. They thought they could break us, but the hope inside is louder. Turning the tide in this crusade for truth. We're alive, exposing the lies that corrupt the youth. We're alive we turn the tide. We're alive. Truth survives.
Hello, welcome. I was trying to time it right to switch the scene at the proper moment. Hello, welcome everyone. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I don't think I messed anything up today. But I did just see a chat I want to respond to. Hey Ven, hey Ace of Spades, do you have a throne or something like that? I only have, right now I only have set up what's it called? Stream Elements, SE Pay, like tip jar, and I have a Patreon, both of which are linked down below. They should be linked down below. But yeah, Throne could be a good idea too. I'll have to take a look at that. I think a lot of people are using Ko-Fi now, it might be called. But yeah, yes. Hi, have you seen, hi, Slap My Smurf. Hi, have you seen the baby boomer at the lake try to drown someone because, well, that's baby boomers for ya. I did not see that full video. I saw like, like a few seconds of the, I guess it was the X post that had that video on there, and it seemed insane. Was it about like an inheritance or something? I don't know. I didn't catch all the deets on that one, but that looked super sketchy and kind of weird. I don't know, like just trying to drown someone like that out of the, just trying to randomly commit murder. Do I smell a based wolf woman? Hello, DJ. Welcome. A based wolf woman girl. What are we talking about over here? Apparently, about the Lego company. If they get away with cheating this bad, no, this is about the election. If they get away with cheating this badly in California, the credibility of the right depends on addressing it with prosecution or at least new laws banning ballot harvesting and whatnot. Yeah, I saw something about like a bunch of people being registered to vote to a toilet or something. It's super weird. Apparently, the marketing department of corporate BAM is throwing Brandon and Josh under the bus to save their corpo asses and offering to work with Brian to get his Legos back. Oh my god! But they undervalued it too, though. Yeah, because they want to keep their power to pull this kind of thing. In bigger news, a grifter named Jesse actually streamed the pregnancy test, and of course it's full clout. Is that in relation to the baby with Down syndrome, or is that something else that you're talking about? Before I keep reading chats, wait a second. I want to catch up on everybody. Before I keep reading chats, I just wanted to say I plan for this to be a kind of chill stream. I just saw somebody's name and it made me laugh. I am a very tired wolf girl today, but I almost thought about canceling stream, but I didn't want to cancel the stream. And so this is just going to be pretty chill and relaxed and probably most likely actually on the shorter side. But we will have the funs and we'll have the lulz. So yeah, bear with me. My week was kind of insane and my voice was a little off, but I think it's okay right now, so we're just gonna have at it. Do you like Legos, Ven? I like Legos, but actually I don't have any Legos myself except for the sets I bought a while ago to bring to my classroom, which I don't have anymore because I left them at a previous job. But I like Legos in general, but I've actually never like built my own like adult thing. Like when people build flowers or like really cool, I mean, there's tons of different things and from like franchises and all that. Cher hates French fries confirmed. What did he say about the French fry? May I ban you for that awful spelling of Friday? But it's Friday. You didn't need to spell it. You just needed to hear it. How are you a woman and a girl? Aren't those two different states of development? I mean, that's not how girl is used colloquially. It's definitely both. Yes, the Down syndrome one. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Bigger Legos over small Legos because of safety hazards. Yeah, you don't want any child eating up a Lego. That would not be good. I think I get how you feel, Ven. You're not the only one who's had a crazy week. Okay, good to hear. Sometimes I feel like it's weird. There's like waves of craziness, and it's like a temperature check on society that everybody feels nuts at the same time. But hopefully, and I will be resting up soon and not tripping over my words too much today in my tiredness. I saw a Lego set I think you like and thought you could build it for a future stream. Ooh, I would not be opposed to that idea. Ace of Spades, can you send it in the Discord or I don't know. Yeah, either in the Discord like for suggestions or DM me it. I would like to look at it. I feel the same. I got home from work today and took a 3-hour nap. I tried a nap, and I always try to nap before I stream, but as soon as I have a stream scheduled, I cannot nap. I laid on my couch for like an hour, and after 20 minutes, I just looked at my phone because I knew I was too like amped up to actually fall asleep. Like that amped up tired feeling. Friday, gotta get down on Friday. When I get home, I'll send you it. Oh, perfect. Love to hear it. Okay. So I was going to play more Mass Effect. Thank you for the follow. Feral Ice Bear. Welcome. contrary to what other people may say, I am not anti-bear. I am only anti-gummy bear. So as long as you're an ice bear, you are liked. Hi, I'm doing my rounds and wishing everyone a good night and to stay hydrated and keep up the fantastic work, Queen. Oh, Queen, you flatter me. Welcome. Thank you. You know what? You're completely right. Forgive my heresy, and I will now join the petition to ban Ven. Excuse you. I think there's a insurrection in the mod chat happening here. What the heck is going on? Polar bears are dangerous. That is true. Polar bears are pretty ferocious. This is a true story. Nani night stream for Ven. Wait, what does Nani mean? Is that in Japanese? What is this? I went rogue. I broke the stream schedule. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I have some family coming to visit who don't know my double agent life as a VTuber. So it kind of makes it awkward to try to stream at the same time. So we're streaming today. And then not tomorrow. And then I'll let you guys know what the schedule is for next week. Hello, first stream, how's it going? Hello, Dynasty Z Warrior. I feel like I've seen your name before somewhere. It means what? Oh, I've heard that in anime before, like, Nani, right? Like that kind of phrasing. I definitely have heard that. Mutinous mods. Hey, Feral Iceberg, what up, Magriza? Oh, you guys are funny. Okay, so anyways, I'm going to play some Mass Effect, but I promise I'm not going to launch into a whole segment or rant on this because I feel like I've pretty thoroughly covered my powder issue in the previous stream and with my clip or whatever, my cut of that stream. But I did have some dirt brought to my attention by our loyal mod Zevelyon, and so I do want to show you guys that in case you haven't seen it, because once I saw this tweet of powders, I was like, I literally couldn't have found a better one or written a better one myself for my side of things on this little issue. So let me show you guys that, and then we'll jump into Mass Effect after. Okay, so if you haven't kept up on the whole issue that I took with Powder's action of banning me, I'm sorry, I keep saying that, blocking, I promise I'm not trying to psyop you, contrary to unpopular belief. I genuinely keep mixing up the word banning and blocking because to me they colloquially seem so similar, but anyways, blocking, not banning. If you haven't kept up on that little situation, I'm not going to recap it here, but feel free to check out the previous VOD and video. However, it came to my attention that this tweet existed from Powder from last year, and when I saw it, I just was like, that's just the cherry on top of the argument I was making about the hypocrisy here. So let me just show you that, and then we'll switch over to the Mass Effect. Okay. Okie dokes. It was too good not to share, so we're gonna have a share. Let's switch here. Okay. This was the tweet that was brought to my attention from a year ago, back in March 2025, and in which, sorry, I'm trying to move myself without messing up the scaling. I don't know why in the heck it's doing that. Okay, there we go. Anywho, I tweeted this out today because I was not going to leave this one undercover. Seems too relevant. But I basically said some people were trying to say in the comment section of my videos that it wasn't a bad look or hypocritical of Powder to block me over my critical reply to one of her posts, which was my main issue. My main issue in making the video was not even to talk about the Jew issue or anything like that. It was just to highlight the hypocrisy of someone who frames themselves as for free speech in their brand. And this tweet from Powder from March of 2025 said, "They always block me or prevent me from defending myself. 'cause they know they're wrong? Question mark, which basically sums up the point that I was trying to make of why it was not a good look and looked hypocritical to block someone for dissent that was not spamming, trolling, or threatening. If I hit all the big ones. Yeah, so I rest my case. That's it. I don't have much more to say about that, but I felt like it was worth sharing with you guys because I honestly didn't expect this tweet to exist. So yeah, there's that. Time capsule. Okay. Oh yeah, you liked my comment on Cuban Revolution. That's also probably why. Yes, I remember your name. That's right. Right. I've considered trying to ask Powder directly about her issue with you, but I fear she'll also block me if I try. Yeah, there's no expectation or obligation from my side of things of like, oh, you need to pick a side or go fight against Powder's side or, talk to her. Like, it's really not what my point was. I'm a very small creator, and I'm not looking to do that or to encourage people to do that. I mean, you have free will, but yeah, don't feel like that is something that you feel like pressured or I don't know what you would say, obligated to do, Zaragachi, but I appreciate the thought about it. Okay, without further ado, I will switch over to some effect of the mass so we can be affecting the mass. Dynasty Z Warrior said, anyone who doesn't understand why we defend the Jews doesn't understand treaties because we have the same exact type of treaties with South Korea and Taiwan. So are we also agents of South Korea and Taiwan? Good point. We have a treaty with Israel. Okay, let's swap over here to our game. Let me pull it on up. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Okie dokie artichokes. No! And before this, I updated my NVIDIA and I updated just like my computer and I forgot to install the update, but I think it'll just take a second. Says something about her that she'd feel that way about expressing respectful disagreement or just inquiry to her. I think that was in response to Zaragachi's comment. Okay, it's loading, guys. Here we go. We're switching. I need to get my controller. Froze. Updates. Scary updates. Friday night, 10 times better with Fox Girl. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that I made it 10 times better. Like I said, I was like, I'm feeling so tired and I'm not going to do a good job and maybe I should just cancel it. But then I was like, it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be great, actually. And I don't want to leave you guys hanging when I said that I would stream on a different day. And so, yeah, let's do this. I think before the last time we played this, we just got through that. I keep saying the wrong thing. I want to say Rachni, but I think it's Rachni mission. And I was reading a little bit before to like refresh where I was. Oh, okay. Yes, EA, leave me alone. I was reading before to refresh like where I was, and I think we need to go back to the Citadel, and then I think we need to pick up some other missions because apparently there's like something big coming up, but we want to do some of the other like world missions before we go to that, and I think that lines up with what I remember. By the way, you were right with the first pronunciation of Rachni. Right, okay, I thought so. Like Arachni, right? Like Arachni, right? Like, isn't that what the spider family is called? Or am I wrong about that? I forget. Have you gotten to the Vermeer mission yet? No, that's what I was talking about. I need to do some other things before I go into the Vermeer mission. I think is the situation because where is my Mass Effect? Give me my Mass Effect, please. More Mass Effect, please. Did you guys ever watch? Was it called the Amanda Show? What was the name of that show with Amanda Bynes? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? And they'd go into the girls' bathroom and they'd be like, Amanda, please. Was it The Amanda Show? That doesn't sound right. There's got to be something else that was in that title. I forget. I'm just switching to my windowed view, so please enjoy the darkness. It's a sensory deprivation stream, so you guys can calm your nerves before we get started. Okay, did that work? Please work. Yay! Okay, thank goodness. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Okay, oh, it worked. It worked without me having to click a button. But why am I so low down here? I'm too low down here. Okay, all right, there I is. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm sure you're exhausted of drama, but did you see Asmon's eugenics endorsement? I did see that. That was a horrible take. Yeah, I did see that. I feel like I don't have enough to react to it right now, but I did, and I condemn that. I think that was an awful take. And I think that abortion is murder. That it's always murder, and that is no excuse. It's horrific. Yo, hello, Nate. Yo, welcome. All right, let's see where we was at. Let's do this. Oh, right, we are back on the Normandy. Hang on. Wait a minute. After finishing the Arachnite Queen mission on Novaria, which is what we did, we debriefed on the Normandy. Got the official council report. Yeah, I think we did do that already. I feel like I talked to the council. There's some side missions, but I think we need to return to the Citadel for new assignments after Novaria. I thought we could go to some of the other planets, but it's probably a safe bet to go back to the Citadel first to make sure. Hold on, I need to move my chat over because somebody's asking about potatoes, and that's an important political opinion I'm gonna need to give. Do you like potatoes? If so, how do you like them? What a great conversation starter. I love potatoes. Actually, I've never met a potato that I did not like. I really like the gold potatoes, the little ones, and then I also really like Japanese sweet potatoes. Have you guys ever had those before? They're super yummy. Some people don't like them.
We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel.
Oh, we need to listen to this first, actually. Yeah, some people don't like Japanese sweet potatoes because they can be kind of like starchy. But I feel like if you cook them enough in the oven, like roast them, then they're not too starchy. So yeah, that's my base potato take. And I also like fries, even though Cher has a problem with fries, apparently. He's fry-cist. He's against fries. From who?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the council.
Tell us. Patch it through, mister. Okay, thank you. Oh, and I was just in the comm room. Okay, bye-bye. I like French fries and potato chips, especially the new baked chips that Lay's start making. I like kettle chips. Is that what they're called? But especially the ones made with avocado oil, because then they're basically just like eating a vegetable, you know?
Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
If you pre-cook your potato the day before, it won't turn into sugar in your body. Oh, that's interesting. Like, you digest the carbs differently. The more you know, honestly. I make my own wedges by cutting the tates into shapes, seasoning them, and baking them in an oven. I have yet to make, like, French fries, like real French fries in an air fryer, but I feel like that would probably be good, too. Okay, tell me.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Tell us.
Spies.
Say it like you mean it.
Attention, Commander. But they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of
Sneaky,
Citadel space.
sneaky.
This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Sounds serious.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important.
Okay.
Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermire.
Right, okay, but I'm not ready to go to Vermire. I actually think I need to go somewhere else first because there's a couple other planets I haven't done yet. I'm very particular about my fries. Thick cut, golden brown, not too dark, and without the skins on. Yeah, I don't like the skins on. I agree. And before Ven gets lost again, most likely. Even with my navigation system, it's not going that great. There's takes I want to give on Mass Effect story and decision making, but I'll hold off to avoid spoilers. Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you for the info.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermire. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
I love sweet potato fries. It's best for the health. You guys are a very health conscious chat with all of your hot fried fries takes. You're going to get lost regardless in the map. Oh, I'm not talking about the map. I'm talking about my co-pilot Grok that's up in my other window so that I can ask Grok where I'm actually supposed to go on the map. If you have navigation, you're supposed to know where to go, goofball. Wouldn't be the first time I've got lost in a navigation app. I never finished the game. Got stuck somewhere. May have been a bug. Got frustrated and gave up the trilogy. Okay, well, I need to look at other planets first because I don't think I need to go back to the Citadel, and I also don't think I need to go to Vermire yet. Vermeer? I think there were other planets I needed to go to. Like, I went to so that's where we just did our situation. So whatever. But there were other planets, not here. There were like other systems that I felt like we were supposed to investigate. There was, what's this? Wasn't that one of the ones I was supposed to go to? I think so. What if you go further? Oh yeah, Pharos. I feel like I was supposed to go there too. Okay, hang on, wait a minute. We're gonna find out. For real, it's like she don't know Mass Effect geography. Yeah, it's a true story, okay? Novaria. Wait, am I saying it wrong? Novaria. I already went to Novaria. I have the Vermeer mission, but yeah, I think I need to do... Did I do Pharos? No, Pharos is where I came from. Oh, maybe I should do other missions. Many players tackle the remaining story planets and sides before diving in. I already have Liara, Tassoni, and I went to Novaria for Arachne mission. What other planets? Next. It probably just says this in my story, TBH. Right, because what was over here? Oh, maybe that is ready to go. Need to go next. Hang on. I want to check my bothinger. Walk away. Okay. Investigate the Geth to see why the colony was attacked. Or investigate Pharos to see why the colony was attacked by Geth. Isn't that kind of what they were just telling me about there? You need to explore Pharos, Novaria, and Artemis Tau cluster, the Artemis Tau cluster, and Vermeer to find clues that will lead you to the conduit before Saren. Okay, we'll do this first then. We'll just go to Pharos. Which romance are you going for? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Okay? I remember the first time that I played through. Hang on a second. Hang on. Wait a minute. Mass Effect goated game. Oh, I must have been thinking of something else. Grok says that I can only romance 3 options: Liara, Ashley, or Caden. What about Garrus, though? Can't you romance him? I thought that's who I was going for in the first time I tried playing this game. I'm playing Mass Effect 1. Oh, in Mass Effect 1, Garrus is just a great squad mate and friend. You can build a strong relationship with him throughout dialogue and loyalty. He's very mission-focused and bro-like, but there's no romance. Yeah, I thought that I liked his personality the best. Can you do multiple romances, though? Like, do you do one first and then you can change it? Or is it kind of like it locks you in? We'll have to see. Okay. Let's go to Pharos. No cheating, you 304. Heck you, I just meant, I don't know, maybe we're trying to figure out which one we actually wanted to romance. Okay, take me out of here. I was there. I want to go somewhere else. I want to go back to... Pharos. She's for the streets, boys. In 2, multiple, and I think 3 you can harem, I believe. I didn't play 3 all the way. From what I heard, they said it got worse because U.S. aid decreased and now they request the aid be increased again. Are we talking about to Israel? Oh, to the new Ebola outbreak? Yeah, I have heard. I heard weird stuff that they were doing with the dead bodies, though, that was like spreading the disease. I didn't like get the full story, but I heard a little bit about that. Okay, we're just getting ourselves oriented. Hang on, I'm looking at my notes, okay? Want to make sure I'm not going to the wrong place. Okay, let's do it. To the Pharos we go. Yes, thank you. No way there was a harem end in 3. I don't think I've heard that before. Holes, welcome. Hello. Ebola requires blood or bodily fluids to enter a wound or orifice to spread. Well, I heard things about them like picking up dead babies that died of Ebola and like touching them. And like getting the fluids all over. So I don't
Commander,
know
urgent message from Alliance
what was
Command
up with
coming
that
in.
situation
I'll patch
or
it
if
through.
that was true.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
Okay, how can I help, sir? Marburg is much scarier variant of Ebola. Oh, I haven't heard about that. You know, on the Israel stuff, it's true that we spend the most on them, but they are required to purchase us weapons with that money, so it's not like it just goes towards Israeli benefits or anything. I saw something about the U.S. and Israel like doing some joint ventures, and people were freaking out about it, like saying that the way the law is written, that it allows us to share information between militaries, and they were trying to frame it as like we're merging militaries with them, and I just thought that was like the most fear-mongery framing, when it seemed like, well, how else are you supposed to like coordinate a joint operation with another military without sharing information, right? And for context, $3 billion goes to Israel annually, which is the most military aid, but we also spend $60 billion per year on foreign aid, so it's a drop in the bucket. I need to look up all my facts on this. I feel like it's hard for me to remember numbers like that. I don't remember which countries exactly. Somewhere around the Congo, Rwanda, Kenya area, I believe. There's a mod for it. Vanilla has a primary, and it cuts off other romances. Oh, okay. Then I'll go for Garrus here. I think I liked him the best. Ebola, never heard of her. Anyway, back to Plague Inc. I don't remember. It's been a while. I wish Star Wars Old Republic had it. I'm currently playing it. The ticks with the red meat allergy. There's a very funny song that is like, sorry, I'm doing the thing where I sit in the menu and not play the game and talk to chat instead. But there, and I saw your sneaky message there, Rala, but I'm going to read it anyways because it's funny. The red meat allergy thing, there's a parody of the song Stick Season by Noah Kahan. Is that his name? I don't know how you say his last name, the country singer, but it's very funny. I put it in the Discord at some point. It's about the ticks spreading red meat allergies and all that. I literally will not walk in the woods if I'm going to get a tick that's going to make me not eat red meat. Like, that's crazy. That's taking away one of my fundamental rights as an American. Can you fit these nuts in your mouth? Dabs, got him. Okay, good dad joke, Rala. The real question is, can you fit all of these Starburst wrappers in your mouth? The tick stuff is wild. The Lone Star ticks. Yeah, I saw something about Google releasing mosquitoes to try to kill mosquitoes in Florida or something. I don't know. I got ticked 4 times and got very lucky. I think if you get them off fast enough, it reduces at least for Lyme disease, I think it reduces that. Anyhow, how can I help?
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Okay. Simulate enemy tactics and drills, no longer responding. Uh-oh, it's gone rogue. Maybe they took it over. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Okay, I think I can do that. Would you like some Mass Effect with your chat? Yes, I would like some bread with my butter. That's super accurate, actually. I will buy Starburst and actually eat the wrapper for science. Then your poops will be rainbow colored if you eat the Starburst wrappers and all the red dye number 5 or whatever they put in there. Okay, Mass Effect. Okay, fine. I'm on it.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
Yeah, I
I
will.
know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard.
I can do it. We're gonna need a thanks, Obama, but for Bill Gates, we really do. That's super true. Okay, let me in. I'm coming to your world. I'm an immigrant, but I'm not an illegal one. Oh, wait, do I have to do the thing where you... Hold on. Do I have to do the thing where you, like, put the little finger down to get there? Because it didn't... Because I went to the wrong thing. That's why, because I'm an idiot. Okay, thank you. Let me in. Let me in. Alex called it again. Yet again, like turning the frogs gay. Oh, did Alex Jones say about the meat ticks? The red meat allergy ticks? I didn't know he said that. I'm not surprised, but I didn't know that he got that one too. Okay, everyone, put on your armor. We're going out to do stuff. He mentioned ticks at some point. IDK how accurate he was about what they did. We need to go to the airlock. You want to talk about rainbow guts? You should see Uwos lab cooking with banned red 40 made all kinds of absurdly red meals. Yuck. That sounds bad. We need to get Alex Jones to use his Cassandra prophecy powers proactively. Wait, what does Cassandra prophecy mean? I dislike Alex's recent turn, but his I was right jar is quite full. Did you have a good Friday, Ven? It was mostly okay. It was good now. It was just a very tiring day. A very draining day, but now it's a good Friday at this point. Okay. I'm taking Garrus. And sorry, Tally. I do like her too. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Liara was with us for the last one. I'm feeling attached. Get in there. I feel like I upgraded everyone recently, so hopefully that's fine. I think it's okay. I probably do need to upgrade our weapons again, but
Equalizing interior
it'll be
pressure
fine.
with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okie dokies. Greek myth, lady was gifted prophecy, but no one believed her. Oh, I remember that. Vaguely. From high school.
We saw
Hello,
your ship.
David.
Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who? Who? What? Why? Where? When?
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They are making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Oh no. The one-eyed guys are getting us again. Is that too loud for you guys, by the way? Hold on. Does the game sound too loud? Because I'm trying not to blast our ears out, but I want to hear the dialogue. So hopefully you can hear me over that. No one believed her because she was cursed to eternally vague post. Oh, that's funny. Venna, I heard you that there's a collab in the works with Keone. Get ready for some based faith. Yes, it is in the works. Keone is super awesome. I'm very excited about it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I think it's also going to be a very entertaining stream. Audio seemed fine, I think. Okay, great. Glad to hear it. Okay, let me out now. Thank you. I probably should use my other gun sometimes. Guys, you know what's crazy? I feel like I have the reflex of my key bindings from when I played Destiny on my controller that I keep trying to press X. There's just a guy stuck back here. I keep trying to press X to reload. But it just keeps meleeing. Rip that guy. Wait. The problem with me taking too long between playthroughs is that I always forget like where my grenade is. Let me just take a look at that. No, I don't want to do that. No. Options, controls. Oh no, it probably should have been key bindings. Key bindings. Yeah, but I'm talking about my controller though. I should be able to see that though. Yeah, okay, but I'm not using F. G, okay, blah. We'll figure it out. It's fine. Muscle memory is real. Yeah, it is. Except it's not really helping me right now. Bye. The snipers are so fun. Wait, this is a sniper, right? Hold on. And when I do this, nope, that's not what I wanted. I'm on. Shepard is unavailable. Yeah, fine, because I'm in the middle of shooting. Controller and key bindings are different menus, I think. Yeah, but the controller one wasn't showing me what I wanted for some reason. Let's use that. The sniper seemed like a bit much for this range. Quit hiding back there, bro. What's my grenade, though? I think I just don't have one right now. That's fine. We'll work it out. I think only presets rather than customizable. I just was looking for a list to tell me. Okay, wait. Was there any ammo? I kind of needed some stuff. There were no goods or anything?
Area secure.
Fine. Thanks, Garrus. Let's keep exploring. Ew. Is that what Is that what they look like under that armor? Is that the idea? That's yucky. Ew, you're a sticky frog guy. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yuck. Wait, how do I... Okay, melee. Got it. I don't like your sticky frog guyness. Your guyness.
That's it. Bag 'em and
Oh, wood. Try out the powers menu during combat. Oh, good idea, Virtual. Very smart, Virtual.
head to the tunnels. Make sure
It's so smart, it virtually can't fail. I don't know that joke works the way I wanted it to, but I'm gonna give myself a tired pass on that one. Sticky Froggo, hello!
Dangerous.
You sticky pervert, just really save some for me. Yeah, that tough looking meat from that, what do you call it? What are they called, the enemies? I forget them. With the one eyeball. Okay, I don't feel like talking to you. Geth!
Get ready.
I'm ready! Why are you guys looking that way, though? Hello. Sorry.
How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off?
Sorry. Tired is an acceptable pass for this time, I guess.
The Geth are mounting another.
Okay, I get you. That's what I figured was happening. Everybody's saying the same thing.
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax.
Yeah, oh.
My headaches are getting better. I just have to stop thinking about the past. Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know.
She's in a memory lapse.
Yes. That's better.
You tried the viral Kool-Aid pineapples, Ben? No, yuck. I wouldn't put that crap in my body. Well, at least the Kool-Aid. I don't know. I feel like Kool-Aid is like extra sugary chemical-fied. What's even in Kool-Aid? I have not tried it though, but I've heard it's a trend. The big, what's it called? Sounds a little ghetto. Lots of sugar. What's
Is there
wrong?
anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
I don't want to die of instant onset diabetes. Yeah, that I feel like that's actually a thing. If you do that a lot over time, keep spiking your insulin. I like to eat sugar with protein. I feel like that helps it digest better in your body. Kool-Aid is just what good branding does. You aren't drinking sugar water. It's Kool-Aid. Kind of same thing with Gatorade, right? Because I feel like Gatorade has as much sugar as soda, but people don't think of it the same way. Also, if you mix, this is just a asking for a friend type of question. If you mix a shot of your favorite alcohol with healthy electrolytes, do you think that that makes it so it's actually an electrolyte beverage? Just asking for a friend who had the idea to do that. I haven't done that, but it was an idea. Okay, let's keep going. Depends on the soda. Don't bandage your cut. You put a Band-Aid on it. Oh, what does this do? Why are you giving me the stupid notification? I don't care about the stupid cloud. Oops, sorry.
This work must be completed.
Okay, sorry. What did you do with electrolytes? I didn't actually do it, but I was thinking if you took like a shot of your favorite alcohol and you mixed it with electrolytes, wouldn't you be getting like hydrated while also getting drunk at the same time? And I thought, that could be a clever idea for a healthy alcoholic beverage. But I don't know, maybe it cancels it out. Okay, fine. Hana. Stop the Geth. Yeah, I got you. Go up the stairs and through the down freighter to speak with him. No, you wouldn't. Maybe you should give it a try and let us know how it goes. Yeah, report back. Phi Dan, the leader of the colonists, may have the information you need. Go up the stairs and through the down freighter to speak with him. Okay, wait, isn't that where I am right now? What is this? Oh, there's Phi Dan. Where are we? Oh, we are right here. We're almost there. Okay, bye. Alcohol and electrolytes just sounds like salty liquor. Unless you buy the electrolytes that don't have a lot of salt in them. Like, the one that I buy doesn't have a lot of salt, and I just add my own salt to it. I'm going backwards. I need to go this way. I think I need to go out the other side. Breaking. VTuber Wolf Girls tries to hydrate with alcohol. Always replenish your electrolytes. A single jar of those Kool-Aid pineapples has about 3 liters of soda's worth of sugar in it. That's fucking disgusting.
Commander, I'm glad they finally sent somebody.
Oh my gosh.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia.
That's crazy.
Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since.
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower.
Geth are in the town.
Protect the heart of the colony.
Kill them all. Wait, I wanna change my gun though. No! Heck you, I wanted to change it to my snipey. Oh, I was on it. I thought I changed back before. Why did it say that before it? I guess it's just when there's like an action moment about to happen. Okay, fine. No problem. Those Geth walking in a zesty manner. Why don't I have a grenade? I need to get me some. I actually love grenades. I like the equipped lancer. That seems like a casual weapon. Bye. Oh, you're a little meaty. You're a meaty guy. Well, she opened the powers menu. That's a start. You weren't supposed to see that, Virtual. You were supposed to be watching this while also doing something else and conveniently glazing over on all of my mistakes, okay? Try Liara's powers, you silly wolf. Wait, I don't think I understand how this works, though. Ven, the casual gamer, confirmed. Yes, I am a casual gamer. You are right. We want you to use the powers. It wasn't a mistake. Okay, hold on. So I can just use it for her? I feel like that feels like a lot to manage. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it. This gives me anxiety. We'll try it. But wait, I think she used it in the wrong place. Hold on. Like, don't I have to aim at somebody to do that? Hold on. Let's move here. Let's try. How do I use it though? Like, how do I activate it? Does it just start when I set it? Aim at an enemy, then menu. Oh, okay. I thought you had to like press something else to activate it. Okay, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. This feels like we're in a pyramid right now. She's leering. Singularity, I think, would be better. I probably should read what those powers do. Hey, I recently beat the first game, just started at me too. The graduate of the Leering Center. Okay, okay. I should get a thing when I set up the throw things at my head that it's like a book.
The tower is behind us.
Or like a sarcastic... I don't know, a sarcastic Leering Center sign. You know the weirdest thing about the Kool-Aid pineapples is that they're like a half step off from conventional pickling. Oh, that's gross. I didn't even think about that. That is weird. Okay, wait, so I can use that. Hold on. Let's try that. Wait, but she's standing over here. Oh. I'm confused. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry for talking to you, Liara. Ven Somali confirmed. I'm working on playing one more than once every 2 weeks, okay? I know it's bad. I know it's bad. She did. You missed it. I keep missing it. Why do I keep missing it?
Zero Spades tipped $52 for the Lego set I mentioned earlier in stream. I sent it to you on Discord. Smiley face emoji.
Ace of Spades, $52 tip. Thank you. That's so sweet. I will check that out tonight. What a nice guy you are. Thank you. I heard the cash register and I was like, what alert did I even set that for? Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm excited to look at the Lego set. Okay, let's see. Where am I supposed to be going? What's this? Geth transmitter. That seems like something important. Let's go that way. Ace W. I actually would love to do like a hand cam stream. That would be super fun. We should plan to do that this summer. I'll try to set that up. I think I still have my webcam. If not, I'll buy one. That'll be a fun time. Summon the elevator to the Prothean Skyway. But wait, aren't I supposed to be going to the Mathinger? Stop Geth in the tower. Yeah, I know. But there's the Bathingy. Then you could add Kool-Aid and salt and bingo, ramshackle pickling solution. That probably would taste disgusting though. I have heard, wait, no, I'm in the wrong place. I'm supposed to be here. I'm going backwards. Well, maybe I could check this out. Oh, but this is gone. We need to turn around. Have you guys ever heard of pickled eggs before? I'm too afraid to try that, but I've heard of it before. It seems like a thing that people do. Okay, let's use her powers again. Use lift. That's kind of like how I want my gravity powers to be, right? Is she gonna pick them up? Do you have to use them together? Use throw. I like pickled eggs, especially when I was a kid at the bar with my dad. Oh, they have that at bars? That's the one Virtual was right. Lift. Oh, I didn't see Virtual say lift. Lift me, Liara. Oh, it's recharging. Singularity. Oh, it probably would taste disgusting, but it would be a MacGyvered version of that thing that exists. What about Garrus? We should use his powers. Overheats nearby enemy weapons and burns them. Recharges all talents that can be used immediately. Temper disables enemy biotics. Well, that's for enemies that have biotics. I don't know if this one has biotics. Restores a portion of shield. Blah, 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 blah. Let's do that one. Sabotage them, Garrus. Sniper, no sniping. Ah, you're way too close for that. Can I melee you? Let me just squat on over. Hold on. I keep pressing the wrong button for that too. Why am I in a fucking squat? Because I keep pressing the stupid fucking... The stupid... stick! It's a Geth trooper! Kill him. Teabag training. Singularity, I think, makes a black hole-like thing that sucks them in. That's what I was figuring it did.
Now we can update Fidan and get
Fidan.
safely out of the Normandy. The Geth base.
Oh no, they're gonna make me drive again? Guys are in for quite the treat. Okay, let's go. Wait, let's see which way we're supposed to go now. I think we have to go... What's over here? Do we have to go down? Got there in the end. I think we has to go down to the tunnels. Right? What did she just say? Sorry, I wasn't listening when you were yapping.
They tried to build a life here.
Okay, that's not really helpful. Thank you, though. She's waxing and waning. No, not that. No, not that. Tell Fidan that the Geth have been cleared from the tower. Okay. I'm guessing he's downstairs then. Womaning. She's womaning. Oh, I can't jump this wall? Come on, bro. All those teabaggings for nothing. Got no quad strength for nothing. The heck? Teabag training for naught. This place needs some home improvement, I'm feeling like. Oh, Fidan. Hello.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you,
Commander. Yeah, happy to help, kind sir.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have
Bye,
been killed,
Nate.
but they'll
Thanks
be
for
back.
being
They
here.
always come back.
Why?
What do they want?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
One full jar of that Kool-Aid stuff would be around 1300-ish calories, mainly all sugar. I thought it would be worse. I've had more calories in my steak and dessert. I feel like 1300 calories is not that much for a full-grown man, but I feel like it being that much sugar is like horrendous for your body. Because like if you had like a restaurant meals are like 1,000. So if you had like a 900 calorie dinner and then you had like a milkshake or something, that would probably get you to 1,300, but it wouldn't be that as much sugar as that. Do you guys ever watch Beard Meets Food? I literally worry that the guy is going to die of like some crazy health thing. Oh no, I didn't update my thing, guys. I was being a nerd baby green VTuber and I didn't update it to Mass Effect. Mass Effect. I was just chatting the whole time. Anyways, I like watching Beard Meets Food, except his diet scares the crap out of me. And he was doing this challenge one time where he was eating, it was like, I don't know how many pieces of cake it was, but it had to be like well over 10 pieces of cake. And he had like he called them like sugar shakes. Like he got sugar shakes from sugar and like started getting hot or something. I don't know. That sounds like a bad thing about to happen. I don't really understand how he eats that much sugar or salt, because I'm pretty sure if you just eat straight salt, it can kill you as well. Like if you eat like a tablespoon of salt, I feel like people have accidentally poisoned themselves like that. Man versus Food is old school, but I wonder how he gets an empty stomach. What do you mean, how he gets an empty stomach? It's okay, you're a woman. Yapping is in your nature. It's true. I actually feel like I don't yap that much besides when I'm on stream. I actually kind of like my quietness. I mean, I do yap sometimes, but I feel like I'm on the low end of the yap average spectrum, if that makes sense. I have no idea how those freaks eat so much. Nah, need more salt than that. Really? Like all at once, though? The weirdest thing about the food eater competitions, well, at least like for Beard Meets Food, is if you ever watch his videos, the women are like turned on by it. Like all the ladies in the restaurant are like, he's the alpha of eating the most disgusting amount of food. Which like I don't personally like feel that, but I feel like I can empathize with like how women, but it's really weird. It's a really weird thing. The host always eats more he can chew because Adam is a food tourist. Oh, Man versus Food. I remember him. Would make me wet if I were a chick. I don't feel that. But I do get how other women feel that way. Imagine what he can do with all those calories. I have found my true calling. Okay, wait. Their base is anyway, refocus, Ben. Their base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers. Why are we never eating in this video game? Like, how does she go the whole time? without eating anything. Okay, Exogeny. Exogeny?
What's Exogeny?
What's
It's
that?
the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
No problem. We're prepared. Those are the women that would feed their man until he is a balloon. Yeah, that's actually super true. Super true. It's always really weird. They're like cheerleading him on. We're prepared. We got this.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
Sounds good, my dude.
We'll get going then.
Good luck.
Thanks, bro. What are we doing again? I feel like I talk to people, but I'm really just thinking about what I'm going to say next in chat. What's this? What's this? What's all this? Oh, stairs down to the tunnels. That's where I put the destination. But is that actually where the destination is? And do we want to take the stairs or do we actually want to take the elevator? There's a lot of questions going on. Hold up. Your primary objective is to go to Zoo's Hope Colony to investigate what's here is after. I know. Exogeny. Take the elevator from Zoo's Hope down to the Prothean Skyway. Use your vehicle to make your way to the Exogeny headquarters and investigate the Geth activities. We're on a sneaky mission. The stairs would be good for our exercise. However, I don't get or need real exercise in this game, so we're taking the elevator. I'm gonna tell my sister about her meeting her YAP average spectrum quota and see what she says. I feel like women process things more out loud, like through storytelling. I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is. The funny thing is, I'm actually like annoyed by other people doing it. But I guess it's different on stream, you know? Wait, don't I have to take the stairs to the elevator? Maybe. I'm definitely the kind of person that checks the map every 2 seconds and still turns the wrong way because I overthink what the direction is supposed to be. Okay, we're doing it, guys. I don't like you yapping, only me, Venatrix 2026. Yes, but I won't block you if you're yapping at me. I just won't listen to what you're saying if you're a NPC in a game and I can play it again. Sorry, it's a little bit rude. They need some artwork on these walls. Wrecked. Get wrecked. Who left this pile of crud on the floor? Wait a second. We're going on a trip, but we're not in the rocket ship. Come on, guys, catch up. To be fair, you can't spell Mass Effect without me. That's a true story. We should make every time she opens the map a drinking game. You guys can't. I wouldn't be able to handle that. I don't have a big drinking tolerance, okay? And I'm already half done with the drink that I do have in front of me. And also, I don't want to have to like, do a break and have to pee when I just started. It would be too many times. It would just discourage me from opening the map. Ass Effect. But Virtual will die. Yeah, it's a true story. Because I didn't make my electrolytes alcohol tonight. Excuse me. Okay. What is this? What is that? It's his soul spark in the air. Wait, I don't think this is what I was supposed to be doing. Why am I opening a water valve? I wasn't supposed to be going to Zoo's Hope. The heck is going on? Collapsed Skyway section? What is this? Oh, that was the Geth transmitter from before. Oh, yeah, I forgot that I tagged that. One of the few issues with the game, the AI studied at the Quality Leering Center. Venafact. Oh, gosh, here we go. Buckle up. Okay, I have to go back. Yeah, but it said Zeus Hope on the elevator. Didn't it mean it wanted me to leave? Venafact. If it's hot outside, go to the beach, not in a pool, because if chlorine is bad for the skin, and pools are expensive to maintain, and never go in water, sus water park, you don't know what's in the water. I mean, I'm not saying that you're wrong. However, it's true. I probably would rather go to the beach. But I would still go in a pool. But I probably would prefer to go into the beach. The 3 water valves are for a side quest. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Pools be PP marinade, though. That's true. You were at Zeus Hope. IDK, I don't want to mess you up again. Dober, why did you coin Dober LMAO as a thing? That's so funny. Okay, sorry. What am I doing? No, it said take the elevator from Zeus Hope down to the Prothean Skyway. I didn't take an elevator yet, though. I think we need to go back over here because there was something about a Skyway, and that's not it, and I don't know. Let's go this way. Come on. Come on, everybody. I'll buy you fries at the end, okay? Just stick with me, squad. You know what kind of fries are actually the best fries? And I actually, now that I have remembered this memory, I cannot be convinced that I am wrong. I think that this memory, this truth that is encrypted in this memory is an objective truth about reality, and so therefore I cannot be wrong about it. The best fries are the curly fries that have that seasoning on them. I don't really know what seasoning it is, but you like can't replicate it at home. You guys know what I'm talking about? That is the best fry category that there ever was. Wait, why aren't I supposed to go this way? Is this not the elevator? The heck? The heck? I'm getting the feeling that I'm going in a circle. No, maybe it's up higher. This will actually... Arby's fries! Yes! I've had them at Arby's. Yes, Arby's fries are the best. Yeah, I know what you mean. They're alright. What do you mean they're alright? What do you mean they're just alright? They're the best. Elevator. Yeah, I'm in the wrong place. I need to go this way. Yes, good food take, finally. Best fries are the ones stuffed in ice cream, curly gooky? What is gooky? Is that a typo or you're trying to tell me about an exotic food, Jesterly? What the heck is a gooky? Not to be confused with a dookie, but what the heck is a gookie? Oh, I could probably just go this way. I accidentally recreated that blend once in high school. What blend? Oh, you did? Cool. You should sell it. You should sell it in the Discord. I would buy it. Okay, this is what I'm doing. Elevator to Prothean Skyway. We made it, guys. Gookie these nuts? That doesn't even work, Rollo. What do you mean? What do you mean, gookie these nuts? You look like more like a fox. Are you a cat? I am a wolf, actually, which I think wolves are kind of underrepresented in the VTubing space, I have to say. I'm wolf representing. I identify as a wolf girl. I misplaced the shaker and now it is forever lost. Oh my gosh! The lost artifact of Technarchan's sensational seasoning. We need to go on a mission to find that. Oh, the Mako! I know you. Oh, so you're a ferret? Fuck you, I'm not a ferret. What the heck? I'm just memeing nonsense. I figured, Rala. It's okay, they all blend after a while. Okay. Guys, I have to say, I will be drinking and driving, but I think it's going to be an okay time. I'm under the legal limit, I think. Do I get to smash through this wall? That would be cool. Oh, okay, I understand you're a chinchilla. Guys, I don't understand how you don't understand that I am a purple goldfish. Like, it's not that hard to figure out, honestly. Brace yourselves. For it, we can capture you in a great ball. Venafact. Dover, what are these Venafacts? They're like Snapple facts. Venafact. Wait, I was actually just going to share not share the mod, but share a fact. Venafact, if you see a lemonade stall, do you mean stand? If you see a lemonade stand in the Broadwalk, do you mean sidewalk? What country are you from, Dober? I feel like maybe you refer to things differently. If you see a lemonade stand in the sidewalk because it's just sugared lemon with tons of water, bring your own fresh lemonade. Why are you nailing my personality? If you see a lemonade, Venafact. I have to start over. I have to collect myself. Venafact, if you see a lemonade stand in the sidewalk because it's just sugared lemon with tons of water, bring your own fresh lemonade from your house instead of buying it for $5. Seems like a pattern of Tech losing his shakers. Have you lost your shakers? Goldfish are more like silverfish. Drinking stream while playing some kind of racing game would be funny. I agree to this. I highly agree to this idea, Rala. I prepare before every stream. Venafax. Take a drink every time she loses a race. You guys would be trashed then. Venatrix sounds like a Pfizer drug. That's the funniest thing I've heard all day. Venatrix. Don't forget to take your Venatrix, and it may also cause kidney damage and sudden death, but it's okay. It's healthy. We studied it on all of one person for 2 weeks. I went to OC Maryland, so commercial broadwalks. Oh, okay. You can't share the share. You can't share the share. I am my own. Maybe you guys are the ones drinking, or maybe it's just funny to me now. Broadwalk, not sidewalk, a broadwalk. Hello, this is the first Emmy, or the second. This is the first one. Welcome, Essence Thief. Mario Kart would be a great game to play with chatters. That's a great idea. I should look into that, getting that set up. That's a great idea. First, this is fine. Fire. You play high fantasy wizard name or pharmaceutical product. That's so funny and so accurate now that you guys said that. I was gonna share my own Venafact, but then I read all of that and then I forgot my fact. So now it's hidden knowledge, but we'll have to figure it out later. Okay, anyhow, let's start driving. I really wish I could remember what I was gonna say. Frick, I need to buy Mario Kart now. Guys, that would be like the most fun thing ever. I would actually love that. That would be like so nostalgic and also awesome and crazy and cool at the same time. That would be great. It's a flying ant! Oh no. Okay. I just had the same thought, Rolla. I wish I had a turret on my real life car. Highly, highly necessary. Like, you ever... Or like the punching bag from Rocket League. Wait, I can do my... Can I do... I can do explosies. Explosies too, guys. Oh no, woman driver, hide your kids and wives. Hide your kids, hide your wives. Bye-bye. Get exploded, sir. Buy all of them in one bundle. That's the way. That'll do it. Guys, I really want to remember my Venafact, and I can't remember it. What was it? I can't remember. Lisbeth. I've never liked that name. I feel like it's just missing the L part. The Eliza. The Elizabeth. Not just Lisbeth. The L. The F. The E. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think it should be Elizabeth, not Elizabeth. Or is Lisbeth a nickname for Elizabeth? HIV drug? Venatrix sounds like an HIV drug? Sorry, I was shooting at the ground. Anyway. How will Ven find a way to get lost in a one-way bridge? Okay, I will actually tell you because I have anticipated this problem that I have had before, which is if I accidentally get turned around and then I lose my bearings and I'm going the wrong way, because I think that, like, I'm trying to flip now, but, like, if I think that back is front and front is back, then that would be how I would lose my way. But since I'm aware of that problem, we're not going to do that. The name in question is Biktarvi. Wait, I get the Biktarvi ads all the time. Focus on the gun and roads, Ven. Oh no, Gamer Bridge. Don't be racist, Ven. Wait, what do you mean, Gamer? I'm super confused. Elizabeth is usually a full name. Elizabeth, though, right? And then Lisbeth is a different name? I don't know. You're bad enough without being distracted with chat. At least Cher delivers the tough love. Elizabeth is usually a full name. Lisbeth. She doesn't know. What don't I know? Cher telling it like it is. It's a true story. You keep me humble. Okay. I wish I could drive in my house. Like, if I had big enough hallways to just scoot here and there. That'd be cool. Where are we going? To the Skyway way station. We gotta get weighed. We're a bus full of school kids distracting the driver. Yeah, you know what? In my defense, shut the heck up back there. No, I'm just kidding. But it's a true thing, actually. That is a true defense. Good point, Rala. Lizard Beth. Doesn't know the Gamer Bridge, so innocent. Round 2, Entresto, D&D Bard, or Heart Meds? I can hear it now, okay, Technarkin? I get it. I do kind of feel like Technarkin sounds like a tech service where they come to your house to fix your computer, though. Lizard Breath. Wait.
At laughing_salad_fingers super chatted $20. Venatrix is shooting. You can't miss if you shoot everything. Eventually you'll hit the target.
Why do you know me so well? Laughing salad fingers. Okay, thank you for the $20. And also, that is the super true thing that you said, okay? TTS is a bit quiet. I'll have to raise it for the game. Did you guys hear it, though? Let's play it again. Let's play it again. Actually, wait, let's not play it again because I don't have the window open, but I'll read it. Venatrix, Laughing Salad Fingers, super chatted $20 and said Venatrix's shooting strategy. You can't miss if you shoot everything. Eventually, you'll hit the target. Yeah, it's true. It's a true story. Bit quiet, isn't it? Okay, I raised it. I'll raise it up. Are you guys getting an echo, though? The reason why I lowered it is because my desktop audio is fuck. I might have been doing something weird. Okay, my desktop audio is coming through the game is like coming through my desktop audio. Echo. Is there an echo? I hope there's not an echo. Hopefully it's not like double playing. Wait, I'm gonna do a test. Do you guys hear the game? Can you hear the game now? Like the background sounds? Because I turned off one of the audio sources. No echo? Do you hear the game now, though? This is the question. Is the game audible to you fellows? Or can you not hear it anymore? I'm trying to see. Yes. Heard the game ambiance. Okay, great. Then I think I just had double audio, and now we fixed it. Okay, shoot everything. Go! All right. What's this? Where are we going? Where is my way station? Guys, I got flipped around. Didn't I get flipped around? This is why I can't stop. This is why I can't go into chat when I'm in the middle, because then I'm going to get all confused, and then it's going to be a derm. Okay, I think I'm fine. Am I fine? Are any of us fine? I don't know. It's good enough. Let's keep going. I think I'm right. I think I'm doing the good thing.
We've got incoming guests. Damn it! Shut down the comm.
Okay. It's kind of hard to drive this thing on uneven roads, you know? Cosmic Castaway. We explode everyone. No one will be left unexploded. Get zapped. Ven is fine. Wonk, wonk. That was a close one. Oops. Oops. Sorry. Don't be such a juggernaut, you know? So, anyway. Making it to the other side. Oh, we definitely can't fit through that crevice. Oh, but we can shoot them from here.
Why else would they bother with all this?
Probably. I feel like the last time I played this game... Okay, fine. There's like so many safety protocols. She's a pro IVF driver. Wait, what does IVF mean again? Is that the IFV? I'm confused. I know that acronym, but it's not clicking for me in the moment. Okay, wait, let's use Liara's powers, no? They're dropping from the ceiling like flies, guys. Singularity. In vitro. IVF driver. I don't understand. I'm not getting this reference. IFV, no idea. I'm a little bit confused. Did you mean IDF? Those ones that jump all over are annoying. I agree, I don't like them. Okay, guys, let's go. You missed me explaining it. She's a pro- Oh, sorry. I see it now. Sorry, I did. I was having tunnel vision. Infantry fighting vehicle. I typed it backwards accidentally. I got you. You were being smart. We was not getting it. Thank you. Now I understand. Okay. Sneak, 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 sneak. Let's have a little sneak over here. Drop down. Upper level. Oh, wasn't I supposed to go over here? Exogeny approach. Aren't I going the wrong way? Midden. I feel like I'm supposed to be going this way. Yeah? Maybe? We tries it. I think I'm backwards. Round 4. Alisness, Rune Lord of Evocations, or anti-seizure meds. The Ven said understand there. Jewish grandma sounding. Wait, what? The Ven? Oh, I understand. Yeah, that's true. I get it now. The way Ven said understand there, Jewish grandma sounding. Mossad confirmed. Got it. Wait, but this doesn't seem right. What do you mean? I think this is wrong. I think I drove in here. Why would I be leaving? Why would I be leaving? Why would I be leaving? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, we're going back the other way. Anyhow. So, you guys run often? What's this? What's over here? Malfunctioning object, how descriptive. Take all. I do need to do that, don't I? Oh, hi. Why was he just sneakily sitting there? The hell? Maybe warp isn't right for that. Lift him. Lift him, Liara. Do the Liara lift. Do the singularity. Is there a way to set it so they just like decide for themselves when to do the attacks? Or do you always control it? Sorry. Bye. You look like a shrimp. Wait, were we supposed to get something? Okay, fine.
This was a research facility, a place of learning and knowledge. It should not have become a slaughterhouse.
The ruling in the Carmelo Anthony trial can't come soon enough. When is that happening? I have not been following that. But I did hear that that they were in court again, or now as the trial started. Okay. I think we have to go back out. It started on June 1st. Oh, okay. Where is it happening? What state was that in again? The trial is underway. How do you guys feel about jury duty? I feel like I have very irrational female brain opinions on jury duty that I know are irrational, but I feel them strongly. But I don't think they're accurate. Rant incoming. I fucking hate jury duty, okay? I hate getting the paper in the mail, and I almost want to make a stand and go out and never have to go because I hate it so much, and it's such an invasive thing to my life. But I understand we need a fair trial by a jury of your peers and all of that, but I'm fully ready to turn over my vote and anything else so men can just fucking deal with that because I don't want to deal with having to be on a jury or interrupting my life with doing that, which I know sounds like a very pretentious and womanly thing to say, and I know it's not rational, and I will go if I have to go, but I really fucking hate jury duty. You can just feel it. Jury duty sucks. You lose a day of work and they give you a minimum wage. I think as a teacher we get paid, but we have to like plan. Like if I were called for jury duty as a teacher, then I have to do a bunch of work to plan for a substitute for a day to go to jury duty. And then if it's more than one day, you have to do all that too. And it's actually longer than my normal work day. Most jury duty is pretty shit. Rarely do you go on a real and serious case. I should be on every jury to ensure justice. It's my civic duty. Don't feel positive or negative about it. Juries work great if your society is homogenous and built around objective morality. Women are the worst jurors. I would gladly excuse myself. I have been called for jury duty twice, and I've gotten out of it both times. I did have to go, but I just answered the questions in a way that I got out of it, to be honest. You forget you have to deal with jury selection, then jury duty if you get picked. I don't know. I feel like it should be like judges are elected and then they just decide, which I know probably doesn't sound like a very American thing to do. Did you make it onto the jury? No, I always answer the questions in a way so I don't make it onto the jury because I don't want to do it. It's such an inconvenience. Apparently sometimes if you get federal jury duty, you have to like travel and like stay at a hotel. Like I'm not doing that. You know what's in those sheets? Yuck. The jury should get popcorn during the trial. This is an opinion I can get behind. Okay, there was nothing here, was there? Judges are elected, though. Are they, though? Aren't judges selected? Do they all get voted for? Like, do we vote for judges? Or do politicians already in office vote for judges? I think I'm going the wrong way. Depends on the district. Appointed, I guess. I probably need to figure out how to get this barrier down, huh?
Weapons cannot touch a field like this.
We'll need another way in. I think we have to go around. Some districts and court levels elect judges, others appoint. Okay. We get to vote. We get to vote to get them where I am. Oh, I don't know if that is where I am. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Generally speaking, they are voted, but some are appointed. I guess it varies. Whoops. Wait, where is the fucking barrier? What is this? Drop down. Oh, I'm just being an idiot. I need to drop down. Sorry. I got into the conversation. Where is the heckin' drop down? It's somewhere. Here it is.
Down, Commander Shepard.
All right, let's go. I think I got confused by that the last time I played this game. The jury that is handling the Anthony case is being sent home. It doesn't have security. Oh, that's kind of questionable. Also, judges don't have to pass the bar exam. Your mom was elected to these nuts. Reminder, all states have different, I don't know why I said secret, because your name was Secret Squirrel. Reminder, all states have different rules, law. Each state is technically a different country. That's an interesting way of putting it.
Damn it!
Rala with the...
I'm so sorry.
What?
I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
Who are you? Oh, hello. We're just wandering through, just doing our own fun thing. Does that mean I can pretend Californians aren't my countrymen? Probably. I typed... I don't understand what your emoji is. I'm saying classic. But it's automatically turning into a duck. Rala with that duck. Yeah, I don't understand. It must be a kick thing. I'm very confused. It's okay.
You're safe now.
You're safe now.
Why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
Don't worry, never fear. Venatrix is here to either be a huntress wolf girl that saves the situation or to be a pharmaceutical drug, I guess.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
Yeah, I saw that. To the what? Spit it out, sister. Lizbeth. Why aren't you saying it? You're a little sneaky because you're missing half of your name, probably.
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out.
Tell us. We're a Spectre.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
The Thorian.
Thorian? I have never heard of such a thing. It's an indigenous life form. ExoJenny was studying it.
Interesting.
What else can you tell me?
Tell us.
You know where I can find this Thorian?
Where is the Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Okay, to be fair, the line between VTubers and drugs is somewhat thin. To be fair, if I was a VTuber, if I was a drug, then I would probably be like a alternative medicine herbal supplement. That's organic. Look, we need to get out of here, past the field. Okay, how? Tell us, Lizbeth.
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed
Snake oil.
Everywhere.
No, real proven things like oregano oil. That's antibiotic. It has antibiotic powers. But it's an herb. But it's been studied and it's for real. That's not snake oil. Venoby crystal healing acupuncture. Organic VTuber straight to the arteries. Only 5 grams of sugar. I guess that counts. Ven the Kush. Boring. You could count those cables, but there's Geth all over the place. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place. Okay. Antibiotic. I guess Liara can't use it. Tell me about your personal life.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for ExoJenny. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
Okay.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Purple herb. Sounds like something I smoked in my 20s. LMAO for real. Wait, isn't there a weed strain that's purple something? Purple... Is it purple haze? Or purple derple? Or purple... I definitely have heard of this before. It's no longer wed. Like, it's no longer Wednesday? K-Kerf? Kerf? Is that what you're trying to say? It's Friday. Friday. Why do you know this? Because I am a woman of culture, obviously. Pagiosphere. I keep not saying your name. Pagiosphere? Pagiosphere. Is that right? Sounds geometrical. Tell me about the Geth attack.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. ExoJenny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
Okay. Have to get moving.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here. Take my ID. This should get you past the block doors. Good
Why are you familiar with the names of weed strains? Innocent, shattered, purple, durple, LMAO. I don't remember exactly what it was called, okay? Woman of culture about drugs. Sounds like something a druggy hippie would say. This is slanderous, Cher. This is slanderous. Just because I'm well educated across many spheres of political and cultural life in the United States does not mean that I am a druggy hippie, okay? There was a lot of stoner comedy back in the day. It's a true story. Okay, what are we doing? Is there even anything else up here? And we just have to go back to the main. Well, we dropped down though. What's this say? What's this say? Investigate the mysterious signal. It's not slander, it's written, so it's libel. Okay, fine, fine. You got me on this technicality, Mr. We can't spell fries for fun. You detected a mysterious signal that seems to be coming from a different group of colonists. If you think it worth your time, track down these colonists before heading to the Exogeny headquarters. Isn't that just like a side quest, though? If you think it worth your time, makes it sound like it's optional. I don't know. If you maybe it's worth my time. How the heck am I supposed to know? You can't be a hippie unless you grew up before the 90s. Well, I did not grow up before the 90s, so I guess I can't be a hippie. I think we just has to go back down. Okay, bye. You're just gonna live here? It's a little bit creepy. Or back up, maybe? You still on the fry thing? That was over an hour ago. Jeez, woman. Hey, just because I remember things. Criticizes me for the fries, criticizes me for my knowledge, criticizes me for my memory, criticizes me for my driving. This is the Cher way. Stairs.
Stupid machine. Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
Uh-oh.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
What the heck? Fuck you, bro. No, I don't want to use that. Sorry. Let's try this. I feel like I haven't used this gun enough. This is like... Is it called scatter shot? Is that the correct term? That Krogan just threatened virtual.
That the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden.
Well, sorry, bro.
Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
Maybe he wouldn't need to criticize you so much if you got good. Okay, I see you guys teaming up. Your driving does deserve it, though. I will admit, my driving is pretty shit. It definitely could use some constructive criticism improvement. I have to agree. Friday, gotta get down on Arby's Curly Fries Day. Yeah, 90s kids can't be hippie. They are generationally obligated to be emos or goths who wear Invader Zim shirts. Okay, what can I do for you? Lisbeth.
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Yeah, how do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you.
My gamer driving. My real driving is good.
Dr. Bainham.
My real driving is actually good. I don't even get road rage with very many people. Only one type of person do I get road rage with, and I don't even do anything bad about it. I've never had any tickets for driving. I've only got pulled over twice, and I didn't get a ticket either time, and I wasn't doing anything crazy. And then also, the only time that I ever get into road rage, and I think this is justified, and I think that it is the correct thing to do, that when you are in a 2-lane road that is merging into one, and you have the right of way, and you are driving at or above the speed limit and the lane is closing and somebody comes up as fast as they can and tries to race you for the lane, that you race them back within a reasonable amount of speeding that's not going to get you pulled over, and that you take the lane so that you teach them that if they do that, then people beat them and then they feel stupid and they feel bad. And I may have done that a couple times, but I've never gotten a ticket for it. And I also think that it's correct and justified, okay? So maybe that situation is relatable to you, but that is what I will say about that. You've only been pulled over twice. That's rookie numbers. You got to bump those numbers up. Yeah, literally only 2 times. The first time I was speeding, but it was like I was like very new to driving, and I was like, oopsie, sorry, and then I didn't get a ticket. And the second time was just like I don't even know what it was. I think I forgot to put a blinker on or something to make a lane switch. The alpha wolf cannot be bested by a lane pusher. Exactly! You have to teach them a lesson. They don't mess around with people who are in the lane that have the right of way. Just got back. What's this about Ven ramming people off the road? Man, I hate people have to come to a full stop to make a turn when they are in the middle of the road. Get the fuck out of the way. Yeah, that is super rude. I hate that too. I usually just drive angrily around them. What did the Krogan
What
want?
information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
I'm just saying, I just remembered, this is definitely, I'm so glad that I remembered this memory. One time, I was doing that thing where somebody was trying to race me for the lane, and I had the right of way, and I was going at or above the speed limit, and they were racing like an asshole, and I beat them, and they were like, were like gonna like yell at me or something, or I don't know, they were flipping me off, and I just like raised my hands and did like my teacher voice of yelling back at them, and then they just stopped and they just felt embarrassed and they sat in their car like they didn't expect me to have a reaction. I think they were trying to flip me off, but I was like, yeah, sit down. That's right. I was really into that, and I totally forgot that, but I felt like it was such a win, and I definitely felt good for the rest of the day about getting them to stop. So that's a little intimate fun fact. Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian. Go on.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I haven't been pulled over yet. I'm rather proud of it.
User with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
So what do you mean?
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
This is what Saren wants.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
Didn't he just do that?
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Chat is doing such a good job of distracting Ben from making progress. I'm so proud of y'all. Well, I like engaging with chat. It's fun. And then I have to do my thing, and I have to go back, and then I have to read it, and I have to go back, and I have to read it, and then, yeah, it doesn't go very fast. Explain.
Are you saying Exogeny knew its people?
Uh-oh.
It was deemed necessary.
Uh-oh.
Of species 37.
Sounds like a conspiracy.
Their strange behavior.
You should contact Joker.
Yes.
Joker, come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We must find a way around the field. We must get back to Zoo's Hope.
I agree.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have
Tell us,
effectively blocked
Grok.
all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Yeah, I haven't tried focusing her. My insult levels have been elevated today. Hey, at least you're honest. Okay, then we do it the hard way. Gork, is this true?
We need to find that ship. Let's get moving.
Going to standby mode.
Okay, bye-bye. You need to take the Geth force field down in order to warn the Normandy about the Thorian. Disabling or destroying one of those claws might do the trick. Oh, yeah, okay. Hang on a second. Now we need to find the disabling of the claws. Okie dokes. Let's go find it. Does it say where it was, though? What is this? Did I put this here? Why would I do that? Well, that doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out. We just talked to you, so bye. Can I jump that? Probably not. Oh, broke my knees. Wait, we were over here before though, weren't we? Okay, hang on. We figured this out. We will figure it out. How to disable Geth force field. Okay, let us see. The big Geth dropship claw visible in the room after talking to Elizabeth and dealing with some fights. Clear out the Geth enemies in the area. There are usually a few waves. Find the shuttle bay door controls. Interact with the PSI calibration panel. Okay, let's try to find that. Let's try to find it. This is not where she was, though, so maybe actually we should go back the other way. Because Elizabeth was on the other side, wasn't she? I think so. I think she was. I have another chat question of interest. How do you think that schools should respond to like extreme student behavior? Like whatever that means, you know? Like also depending on the age, like from young to like all the way up to the, you know, the last grade of high school. Because I feel like there's a lot that goes on in this country with schools not actually disciplining kids, but like what do you think they should actually do? Yeah, that's for the claw.
Maybe there's a flaw in one of the other claws we could exploit.
A flaw? That really depends on the context, to be honest. They aren't allowed to. Well, I mean, like, what if it's something that would be, like, illegal if they were of age? You know what I mean? Like, physical or harassment or threats, like, those types of things. Like, I guess the specific circumstance would dictate that. To be fair. Schools should have more curly fries for lunch.
Why would a synthetic devote resources to something like this?
It just feels like schools have a weird like pipeline where they barely kick kids out. Like, what's it called when you get kicked out of school and you have to be at home and you can't go? Why can't I think of that word? Suspend. But then, like, when schools do suspend kids, then I feel like kids also get, like, a vacation from school. So then it also is, like, kind of self-reinforcing for some kids, you know? You can give second chances, but can't do infinite chances. Depends on the extreme behavior. They should have the legal right to lay hands on them. That was the agreement back in the 60s. Teachers were temporary parents while students were in their care. Well, something that I super disagree with is, like, regular classroom teachers are not licensed or, like, trained. They don't get the training to, like, actually put hands on kids in a safe way. Like, only specialists or, like, special ed teachers or behavior specialists get that training of, like, how to properly and safely be able to, like, restrain or move a child or whatever, which I think is, like, super weird, because wouldn't you want everybody trained on that in the case of, like, an event that calls for it? Expelled, I think discipline should return. I just mean they currently aren't allowed to. Probably assign something like a case manager that works with the child, then their behavior and actions could be more at the front end. They're more aware of the attention they garner. Yeah, I think also, like, there is a point where parents should have to deal with the behavior, you know what I mean? Like, if your kid is literally getting kicked out of multiple schools, you want to train teachers in how to properly spank students. I probably wouldn't say that. I mean, I don't think that spanking is inherently a problem. Like, I think it's totally fine, like, to discipline your kid like that. But I mean more so, like, be able to restrain, move, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't necessarily think that that would be a problem if it were at school. Like, I don't think that would be, like, abusive or anything. I just could see it getting kind of, like, complicated to implement, especially, like, when there's lots of other kids and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's hard to say what would be the right thing there. But I guess that's why the nuns had paddles, right? I think the No Child Left Behind Act has hurt kids more than it's helped them. You're right. Teachers should be trained in MMA, but the troublemakers in a chokehold into an Undertaker tombstone. That's funny. Okay, what am I doing? Yes, this is why paddles existed. Okay, it said something about the other thingy over here.
This structure seems to have.
Yes, you said that. Probably is, yes. Probably. Probably was a secret temple of sorts. Oops. It changed more recently that parents don't want the kids to be disciplined by the teachers but won't discipline their own kids, and the best time to correct behavior is immediately. I do agree with that. That is true. Yes, that's why paddles existed. Lots of people complain about how unfairly harsh nuns could be, but that's better than the current lack of discipline. Yeah, and it also is messed up to the other kids who have to deal with the fallout of the ones who need discipline but aren't getting disciplined. That looks a little sketchy. Looks a little sketchy. Whoopsies, shot your air instead of you. Use your lift, Liara. Bye. Oh, that was actually so useful because I was able to lift him up out from behind cover. Loved it. Loved it. The ability to send to hallway timeout, etc., or paddle or similar, I believe should return. Get him, Liara, get him. Don't charge me, you stinky Krogan. Also, not letting kids fight in a safe manner is also a problem. The school is teaching that someone will be there to help in seconds and training everyone else to be just bystanders rather than help. I actually think that that's a good point. I have to say, like, I don't know, it could be kind of chaotic, but there is like a level of, I think this is the problem that I have with like the feminist order of schools, which is just how it is because they're run by women, is that they are just completely so against anything physical, like that kids can't even play pretend, like shooting guns or play fighting, or you know, if somebody hits you and you shove them out of the way, that like both kids are going to get in trouble for that. I think that is such a massive misalignment with what is correct about how reality works. So that's a good point. I wonder though if there's places where like I lost my thing. Thank you for the follow. I heard my little song. Thank you. My game is like glitching. What the heck? Thank you. Thank you. What am I doing right now? The Red Wolf Patega. I love when people with wolf in their name follow me. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Why can't I hear anything? Weird. Let me in. Okay, we're trying to find the thing. What's this? Shuttle bay door controls. Is that relevant? Oh, maybe we're supposed to use the Mako? I don't know. So teachers should be able to punish for bad behavior. Counselors need to do their jobs, and the law gets involved if abuse is found and can't be corrected. Dads aren't around in kids' lives as much. My kid's school has a program where dads visit and move class to class, and kids seem to respond positively. Yeah, that's true. And, you know, there's also not, like, enough male teachers. I feel like that would have a really positive effect if there were more male teachers. We laughed at our principals when they brought the senior class in and told us to help them if we saw a fight, but nobody could articulate why what they were asking was ridiculous. Main level. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go this way. Why does that look like it's right there, though? Must be on the other side of the wall. Just want to make sure that I wasn't missing something. So teachers should be able to punish for bad behavior. Counselors need to do their jobs, and the law gets involved if abuse is found. Oh yeah, I read that one. I think it's more about kids socializing, developing a social intelligence. It can't really be taught, but explained post hoc. Wait, why did I lose what I was doing there? Okay, hold on. Okay, this is kind of an awkward place to stop, but I can feel myself like getting tired of trying to figure this part out, and I don't want to do it dumb. So I'm gonna save this here, and I'm gonna look for something for us to watch, and then we'll come back to this, and I'll tell you guys my stream schedule later this week, because I want to try to start streaming at least twice a week. If I can get up to 3 times over the summer, that would be super fun. But yeah, I will put that out, and then we will try to like grind this with some full good rest, well-rested sleep energy. Let's leave. We'll pick up there next time. Can we get a ooh woo? I think it's well played, Wolf. Kids have to be properly taught the rules of socialization by age 4. After that, it is too late. True story. True story. Okay, let me switch back to this. I'm having an idea of something that will be fun to watch. Go take care of yourself, Wolf Girl. Head pats. Okay, closed. And yeah, I have an idea. I'm having an idea. I actually will look it up over here. And then I will show you guys. Okay, hang on a second. Hold up. Oh, great. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Let's switch this. No, thank you. All right. I'm searching for something, okay? Oh, perfect! This is exactly what I was looking for. This is so disgusting. But this is actually like the perfect way to to relax. Are you ready? It's Beard Meets Food. Since we were talking about it, I thought that would be fun to watch together. This is from 5 days ago, and I have not seen this one. I do actually try to keep up on watching these because I looked up like how he does it, and then I was really fascinated by how he does it. And apparently he like trains like a sport by eating like a lot of lower calorie food, and then doesn't eat for like days. And his is quite a wide angle of his nose. And then I guess by training for it, like it's a sport over time, then he's able to eat this ginormous amount of food at once. It's kind of crazy. All right, someone clip that ooh woo and make a stream alert or something. Oh, I should do that, and then I could make a stream alert. That's actually a pretty good idea you guys got there. Where's my thing? Where is my Rumble Studio? Sorry if you're chatting on... why did that chat not come up on Kick? Virtual's chat of... It's not just the school side. Are the Kick chats not showing? What is happening? Kick should be showing. What the heck? Some of them are showing. I think I just missed your chat. Sorry. Let's switch this really fast, though. Okay. Anywho, the biggest barbecue sandwich challenge in Las Vegas has only been beaten once, and I actually haven't eaten dinner yet, so this is gonna make me super hungry. I gotta dip. Make sure I watch. I'll make sure to catch the next stream on time. Thanks for being here, the Red Wolf Patega. Welcome to the community. Kick chats in the cuck chair. Well, they're working now. I think I just missed them. Okay, it's fine. Anywho, let's watch.
All right, today we're picking up a man who is so old, he uploads his YouTube videos in sepia. That's right, long-time friend of the channel, the Big Papa, notorious B.O.B. Bob Shout. Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about. Is he collabing with someone?
Here he is.
Can you guys hear that?
I admittedly...
Is it too quiet? Is it too quiet, mates? Where's Virtual? That definitely was like such a half-assed British accent. Do we try to get an ara ara to ara ara? I don't think I could do that one very well. I did that a long time ago, I think on a short. I think my voice cutting out is like my register, whatever it's called, is not great right now. Because isn't it supposed to be higher pitched? Like ara ara? I feel like I'm just like ara ara ara. We can hear it. Okay, but is it loud enough is the question. Is it loud enough? Let's do this. The thing is, I don't want it to like be too loud.
Drove to the wrong hotel.
How about how embarrassing it is to walk down the street in front of
My. Ara ara. My.
1,000 people, everybody guessing what B.O.B. stands for. You gotta make it purposely hard for you to get in, so you make... That's the prank of this video.
It's a Jeep, man. They don't come much bigger than this.
Are you guys hearing double audio though? Right now? Like, does it sound like doubled?
What are we
This music is
doing today? In fact,
if you ara, you gotta commit with your most sultry voice. Ara ara o kawaii koto. Wait, I feel like when I'm trying to do it though, like the part of my voice that I would usually use for that level is like not there. Like it would be like softer. Ara ara. How's that? It feels forced. I don't know, guys. Don't look at me, okay? I'm just a shy VTuber.
Don't tell me, because I know it's going to be big. Looks a little jank, but Bob, the best barbecues always are.
True.
They're going to make it even bigger because Bob always dresses in his Bob gear.
Are they eating
So
it together though, or
everyone
are they
asks him about,
competing?
like, you know, what that is, and then he explains that he's a professional competitive eater, then we're done for. Oh, they've got banana pudding. That's one of my favourite puddings. I mean, it smells like smoke, but not cigarette smoke.
No, I'm very happy.
When you sent me all the information, I should...
You def could do it. You'll have to hear it done, then you could do it well. You need to channel your inner MILF to do the proper ara ara. Oh, there's potential. Okay, I need to work on it. I'll have to listen. I'll have to do some practicing. He may be a competitive eater, but he's no Joey Chestnut, baby. Who's Joey Chestnut?
That's actual size. 3 pounds of pulled pork, 3 pounds of hot links, 3 pounds of burnt ends, waffle fries, chipotle coleslaw, barbecue sauce.
Wait, now I'm curious though of what this ara is supposed to sound like. I've heard it before, but it's been a long time. I'm gonna look. Joey Chestnut is the goat of competitive eating. I don't know if this is gonna be a good one though. Where do I find a good one? Oh, the ultimate compilation. That's probably good. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna be good, so hopefully it's fine. Don't judge me. Okay.
ちゃんと聞いて。
あらあら。
何を。
あらあら。That felt forced.
申し訳
あらあら practice.
ありません。指導さんの横顔に見とれてしまっておりましたわ。お楽し
Could look up Cotton. She does a good one. Okay, wait. We'll see
み
how
は
this one is.
最後まで。あらあら、申し訳ありません。
I feel like my voice is cutting out at the top part of that. I want to go like higher with it.
せんわ。あらあら、あらあら。お二人して何をなさっておられますの？あら。
It's usually a smug voice moment.
あら。これはまた変わったお客さんですこと。
You picked a date alive for the sample. I don't know. I just clicked what was here on YouTube. It was like one of the first videos.
あら、指導さんともあろうお方が私の目
Whatever your natural smug voice would be best.
的をお忘れになりましたの？あら？ごきげんよう。私に何か？
そうだ。
あらあら。随分と興味深いことをなさってます。
I don't know. It just feels like it's not my version. Like I need to work on what my version of it is. Okay, we're going back to the beard meets food, okay? We'll keep working on it. It's in research and development mode, okay? Oh, I should have opened a new tab on that one. That's okay.
Looks a little jank, but...
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Bob, the best barbecues always are.
True.
This music is
They're going to make
bumping.
it even bigger because Bob always dresses in his Bob gear. So
gear.
everyone asks him about, like, you know, what that is, and then he explains that he's a professional competitive eater, then we're done for. Oh, they've got banana pudding. That's one of my favourite puddings. I mean, it smells like smoke, but not cigarette smoke.
No, I'm very happy.
When you sent me all the information, I should really have looked at it, shouldn't I? That's actual size. 3 pounds of pulled pork, 3 pounds of hot links, 3 pounds of burnt ends, waffle fries, chipotle coleslaw, barbecue sauce on a 24-inch roll. So that's going to be...
See? That sounds like a death sentence.
What? At least 12 pounds? It's
12
170
pounds? That's like an oversized child.
$5. You paid in advance, so if we lose, I'm not going to feel too bad. I have to ask, whose idea was
Holy
this?
heckamole. Basically 3 ways I've heard it. Mommy ara ara, smug ara ara, and lewd ara ara, often combined for the situation. Guys, I'm gonna be vocal practicing this in my mirror for next stream.
Your idea. Yeah. Maybe it's the Englishman in me, but I'm sort of the opinion that it stops being a sandwich when you can't fit the top layer of bread on there. Is that just me?
It's open-faced then.
This is the last time I trust you
Are
when
they
you say, do you want to go out and
splitting
get lunch?
I feel like if they're splitting it, is that insane?
The last time, man.
Would you record your practice to share the adventure with us? I mean, why not? That would probably be fun. I'm gonna tentatively say yes, but I reserve the right to cringe at myself after and say no. Splitting is still 6 pounds of food. Okay, that's just a normal size, baby. They are going to explode.
All right, Rolling Smoke Barbecue in Las Vegas doing what has to be probably the biggest barbecue sandwich ever assembled in the history of humanity. And if you can do it in 30 minutes,
American
you get it for
breakfast.
free. I could think of no one better to do this with than my old buddy, Notorious Bob. Should we get underway?
The Bob.
Hey, hang on. That doesn't look central for me.
That doesn't look center. He's giving himself a smaller piece. You have no idea what you're agreeing to. I said tentatively. I reserve the right to retract my recording.
Was it 30 minutes? Yeah, you got it. A mere half an hour to dispatch this behemoth. Fortunately, you are allowed a partner with this one. They didn't think about the practicality of the sandwich.
Why are there olives and pickles on top? That seems so awkward.
Sorry, quiet time? Quiet time.
Also, why does it look like it's the
nobody
most
delivers
random
the
assortment
shut
of
up
stuff
and eat
on
look
this?
quite like Bob. And to be fair, he's probably onto something because there's a reason only one team has ever beaten this thing.
The way he just full on puts the full hand in his mouth. Oh my god.
You know what I'm looking forward to the least? The sausages.
The you like sausages?
No.
Not
you
the
want
sausages.
You don't want a
This
sausage.
will be nothing for Beard Meats Food. Yeah, this looks kind of small compared to some of his other sandwiches.
They're jumping the hardest part of this challenge.
We're gonna lose, man. I'm not really hearing much
I
support
don't think
from
they're
the
gonna lose. It doesn't
Avengers that
seem
assembled.
like it's big, but it doesn't seem like the shit I've seen him eat.
I like it.
There's no women cheerleaders for this one. Meat
You gonna
is
eat any of
dense.
this or
I
is it
feel
all
like
me?
they always complain about the bread though.
about to say that.
All he did was take the bread off. Well, look how far I go.
The other guy tries to at least eat it like a sandwich.
Yeah, I think maybe he's got me there, but I will leave the critical analysis on who ate what to you folks down in the comments, I think. Still plenty left to eat here.
Bread is a problem because it expands. That sounded like a "that's what she said" comment to me.
You massaging your nipples?
Yes.
Did you mean the meat is dense sounded like that to you?
We're gonna get serious now. We're gonna lose.
The
Just
nipple
notified
rub.
that you have 20 more minutes left. That's only because he's on his break right now, so he didn't want to come. that was the real answer I just got.
How do we get it all the way over here?
Just
You're breathing pretty heavy there, old
flinging
man.
sandwich bits.
Come on, boys. You got this.
Some meat also expands, to be fair. Well, some meat is harder to eat, right? Like tough cuts of meat
Then you would
can hurt your belly.
I got you, big man. I got you.
Thank you.
Yeah, the older man's starting to wheeze a bit.
They have
at this
30
point.
minutes. That's so much
in the
time.
interest of aiding the already stretched emergency medical
They're
services
almost
of the
done
District
already.
of Las Vegas, I didn't want him to have to work too hard.
You guys have 9 minutes left.
I wonder if this will
9?
impact Beard Meats Food's life expectancy.
She's kidding. She's kidding.
It's only been 13 minutes.
Thank God.
Dry meat is
It's gonna
hard
take us
to
5
eat.
minutes
Yeah,
to get all the
that's fair.
scraps.
Come on, BB.
You need some
BB, you got
sausage.
this. Bob and
Oh, cheeky. In case you missed that there, Wayne had the restaurant
That's
worker
what
play a
she
bit of a
said,
prank on us
Virtual.
and tell us we had substantially less time remaining than we actually had. The scumbag.
What the heck are these things?
The olives. No?
They're not spicy, right?
What are they? The olives. No. The peppers.
Oh, they're sweet.
Oh, the sweet peppers.
12 minutes, 26 seconds left.
Easy.
You got this, guys.
Easy peasy.
I trade you 2 sausages for the rest of the sandwich. Deal.
Good deal.
That is not a good trade.
Come on, man, we gotta hurry up.
I kind of wish it was one of the
Yeah,
more
the cleanup
extreme
operation is gonna take a while. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this installment, and as always, I shall catch you on the next one.
Ken.
ones. Did they get a t-shirt? It's fascinatingly disgusting. Yeah, it is.
I am literally so tired of junk.
I just think, like, what are their poops like after this? You know, like, isn't that what everybody is thinking?
Throwing it out so he has to eat one.
I know. It's gonna take us 5 minutes to get all the stuff off the block.
The crumbs.
I thought I was a messy eater. This is... I know this is disgusting, I'm sorry. Alright, this is Beard Meats Food.
That was
and
definitely easy.
Notorious Bob Shout, and that was Rowan Smoke Barbecue's ginormous barbecue sandwich challenge. Just about done.
As expected. We should have done one of the sugar ones.
Yeah, you don't be doing that.
How many people
I
in chat
legitimately thought we were
are
gonna lose.
cooking
Can I get some
now that
banana
they've seen
pudding?
this? I'm literally gonna go make
Thank
one
you.
after this.
That's the only thing that kept me going. was banana pudding.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
I
I was
want
planning
banana
on leaving
pudding
80%
now.
of that to you, but I heard you breathing after like 5 minutes. I thought this guy's gonna have a heart attack. I better dig out here.
I could have had a sliver of that.
That was delicious, man. The brisket especially, so good.
Show us the pudding.
It was really good.
You got a small?
He always asks for more,
perfect.
the psycho.
Is it a cool t-shirt?
It's a flex.
It's got all the,
The
premium
dessert
pack. I
order
feel
is
like I
a
just bought this
flex.
from one of those shops in like the Win or something.
It's damn good.
Oh, that's a cool one.
And then the front.
I love it. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you. why I'm
That
trying to get
kind of
banana
looks
pudding.
like
You
weak
stood there with
banana
your
pudding, doesn't it? It kind of looked like it was a pre-made cup. Just
crotch in my
like,
face.
I don't know.
Little banana pudding, me, you know. Oh, that's so. Oh, that one was hard work.
And that's a tiny dessert after that.
Hey, all in a day's work, big man. You feeling alright?
Am I doing okay?
Yeah.
Like, how do you
Oh,
even
it's
feel
typical
normal
of
after
shoulders.
that? What's really crazy is he's also skinny and jacked. So I looked this up when I was looking into how he does this. Beard Meats Food is like 5'9" and 150 pounds. Like, he's not, like, I thought, like, maybe he's, like, some 6'2", like, has a lot on him, you know? Like, he's actually, like, not that big of a guy at all. Like, how does he do that?
Bother me. You weren't bothering me before I had to carry you in this
Like,
challenge.
150 is definitely on the smaller
Put
side.
on the wall, right?
Oh, thank you.
Does that
Oh,
look
That's
okay
crazy.
for you guys?
that works.
Yes,
I think that's a good
perfect.
one.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having
Thank
us.
you, guys.
If you want to see Bob back on the
Bye.
channel, get down in the comments and let us know. Obviously, go and subscribe to his channel as well. He's putting out some great stuff lately. 3 cameras today.
I
Hollywood
just
style
opened my
production.
fridge,
two of them
salad
turned on.
fingers. I'm 5'9". Well, isn't that the average height? Isn't that the average height of men in the U.S.? Isn't it 5'9"? Like, I don't know what it is. But yeah, we should have a whole discussion about that too. The 6 feet, 6 figures whole situation. I always, like, I don't know. I always thought it would be reasonable for women to, like, as long as women are absurdly tall, if they're like the average height, for them to, like, you know, say, okay, well, yeah, we get the wanting a tall guy desire, but really, like, if a guy is just at taller than us at all, like, that should totally be attractive. I don't know. Women get greedy, you know? Most of the top competitive eaters are small dudes. That's crazy. Forgot you were doing a Friday stream. Did you know Skybros dropped a new video? Yes, I did. I watched it today. It was a good one. I actually am about to end stream right now because I gotta go eat dinner. So I'm not gonna watch that right now, but it was really good. I highly recommend you go check out Skybros' new video about the Lego situation. It was a catchy tune. It's up to the women, but definitely greedy. I agree. Okie dokes. Well, thanks for hanging with me. This was a more casual and shorter stream, but I'm glad we did it. It was a fun time. And we'll get back to some longer streams next week with some more of the controversial content and longer takes. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Awesome stream, Wolfman. Enjoy your food. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoy your food too, since we all got our appetites worked up after that. Bye. Bestest stream. Thanks for being here, Jester Lee. Bye-bye. Okay, see you guys soon. Have a happy day. Bye-bye.
Every breath feels heavy when the truth is treated like a crime. Living honest in a world that forces you to toe the line. They twist the words, they sell the fear. They keep the masses blind. But deep inside the fire's growing, and it's burning through my mind. To rebellion, and the rebellion calls my name. Sick of the poison, sick of the chains they wrap around our souls. We've carried this weight too long. Now we're ready to let it go. We're coming to life, turning the tide in this crusade for truth. We're coming to life. Chuppies rise together, armed to the teeth with proof. They attack the